Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a very proud and speedy hare. The hare was known throughout the forest for being the fastest animal around. He loved to boast about how no one could ever beat him in a race.
Look at me. I'm the fastest animal in the whole forest. No one can outrun me, not even the wind.
One day, the hare was showing off his speed, running circles around the other animals. But there was one animal who wasn't impressed at all, the slow and steady tortoise.
Hare, you may be fast, but I bet I could beat you in the race.
You? Beat me? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. You're on, slowpoke. We'll race tomorrow morning, and everyone can watch.
The other animals were excited about the race and gathered the next day to watch. The hare was so confident that he would win, and the tortoise seemed calm and ready. The race began. The hare zoomed off, leaving the tortoise far behind. The tortoise, however, just kept going at his slow and steady pace. After running for a while, the hare looked back and saw that the tortoise was nowhere in sight. He laughed to himself.
I'm so far ahead, I might as well take a little nap. There's no way the tortoise will catch up.
The hare lay down under a tree and quickly fell asleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept moving forward, slow and steady, without stopping. While the hare was still sleeping, the tortoise quietly passed him by, inching closer and closer to the finish line. Suddenly, the hare woke up with a start and saw that the tortoise was almost at the finish line. He jumped up and dashed as fast as he could, but it was too late. The tortoise crossed the finish line, just as the hare reached it, and all the animals cheered for him.
I can't believe it. How did you beat me?
Slow and steady wins the race, my friend. It's not about how fast you are, but about keeping on and never giving up.
And so, the proud hare learned an important lesson that day. He realized that overconfidence and carelessness can lead to failure, while patience and perseverance can lead to success. The moral of the story is, slow and steady wins the race.